Hello again, everybody! Welcome back to my playthrough of Deus Ex. Mankind Divided. What's all flickering? What's going on here? I don't appreciate that. Hopefully that was just a temporary glitch. We are here in these sewers underground, and we found where Samizdat hides out, these people who run this kind of underground newspaper. These guys have found out information about TF-29, possibly even the location of their secret underground bunker, and we need to figure out a way to stop them from publishing that information. Keep Samizdat from exposing TF-29. I'm on the inside trying to play the long game. I can't afford to have some rogue journalists getting in the way and making things complicated, not to mention risking the lives of the agents I work with. Samizdat need to forget whatever they think they know about Prahadovoch. I don't know how we're going to go about doing that, you know? There's some things up here. What's this trying to tell us? It wants to tell us a little bit about weapon management, blah, blah, blah. It wants to tell us a little bit about ammunition types, blah, 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 blah. And then we have 7 new things in here. Yeah, breach software, who cares? Square Enix members. We got all these triangle thingies here, who cares? And, yeah, I still haven't figured out how to get that to work. And is that everything? I think it's everything. And then we still have, as you saw, 3 praxis points to spend. Not sure what I want to do with these yet. I do an awful lot of hacking, so I'm considering more hacking stealth up to V2, maybe. Another thing that I am considering is also along the lines of hacking is... how do I get my hacking up to level 3? Right here? This one? This one will let us get into V2. This one lets us get into V3. Level 3 security systems. I might do that one as well. We seem to come across a lot of security 3s. But there's another praxis side that I'm... an augmentation that I'm interested in, and I think it's called... This is it, Magpie. Highlights useful items within the confines of the Smart Vision's area of effect. Activation effects are applied automatically when Smart Vision is active. Energy consumption low. Programmed to recognize thousands of item shapes, global ISO/IEC identification numbers, matrix codes, and manufacturer specifications. The Magpie upgrade to the Smart Vision's base system scans the visible area for useful items. That sounds like exactly the kind of thing that I would like, because I like useful items. Let's go ahead and get it right now. There. We just spent one of our praxi. Is that the plural of praxis? Praxi? It is now. How you doing, Adam? You doing alright, man? So we have this Magpie thing now, which is kind of cool. Kind of like look around. Not really seeing anything new or interesting here. I really don't know how we're going to stop these guys from doing stuff. Am I supposed to, like, knock them all out? Am I supposed to, like, talk sense into them? What am I supposed to do? I don't know. I do know that there is a breaker right here that is available for our use. I don't know if that's something we want to use. I mean, you know, probably will turn off the lights and... allow us to sneak up on these people, maybe? Yeah, I'm not real sure if that's something that we want to do. Because as soon as we turn off the lights, they're going to know something's up. But then again, how else do we... I don't know. I mean, just simply not... I don't want to kill them. I know that. I don't want to kill them. But just simply knocking them out, I don't think is going to be a permanent solution either, you know? Now, the fact that they're that color makes me think that they're going to be hostile, and that I'm not going to be able to talk to them. And it kind of sucks. I've mentioned this before in other playthroughs, and probably this one as well. When I play these games in situations like this, I like to try to figure it out as if I was really doing this in real life. Because an option is, you know, since this is a video game and not real life, I can just, like, jump down there and walk over and see what happens if she sees me. You know, can we talk some sense into these people? I could just jump down there and try that, and if it doesn't work, if they become hostile, then, you know, I just reload a save and try again. But I try to avoid doing that. But I'm really tempted to do it this time because, you know, I don't know. I don't know. There's a part of me that thinks we could just talk some sense into them, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think we're going to, simply because they show up as orange. And that's the same color that enemies show up as, right? I don't know. I could be wrong. We could go down here and try to take this person out. Drag her somewhere out of the way. And then try to pick off those two other guys. We could try that. Oh, oh, great. Now he's facing that way. How about that? Exactly the way I don't want him to face. I don't want him to face this way because I don't want him to see me sneak in there, you know? So... let's see where he goes now. He looks like he's getting ready to move. Okay, he's on the move. Where's he going? He's going... that's not good. If he goes to that computer right there, well then he can see her. He's looking right at her, so that's not going to help me either. What if I dropped down here? They will probably see me this way. I think she's the weak point. I think she needs to go first. So I'm gonna drop down here. And then when that guy walks back over there, maybe I'll try to take her out. And when I say take her out, I'm just gonna, you know, very gently put her to sleep. Oh, we can talk to him. I think we should talk to him. Let's do that. Oh, I'm pressing the button to talk to her. Why am I not talking? Oh, here we go.
Shit.
We're a journalist.
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moon base? The clones on the moon base? Who sent you?
I'm here for Samizdat. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, and a collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose? You break my nose.
Ooh, Mr. Brave Man. The reason or bluff. We could say, I didn't come here to break anything, I just need you to cooperate. Or we could bluff. Alright, we can start with that if you want. Nah, let's not threaten them. Come on, these people... I don't know. I'm actually thinking that we're probably not going to be able to reason with them because they're all so gung-ho about the truth must be exposed. But let's try to reason with them, and if it doesn't work, well then we'll try something else.
I didn't come here to break anything. I just need you to cooperate.
I spent my 20s in a commune, man. I'm all about cooperation.
Okay.
Good. It's about something you've been looking into. It's making some people nervous. What do you know about Praha Dovos?
Well, he said Dovos.
That little import company?
Ooh.
I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find... them. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. K isn't one man.
Wow. I could ask him about Samizdat. What exactly do you do down here, or what did you mean when you said K, it wasn't one man? Let's ask him about this.
What exactly do you do down here?
Samizdat is a media uprising. While Picus panders to corporate tyranny and government bullshit, we pump out the truth. We uncover it, we write it, we publish it. We get our noses broke for it.
So you print pamphlets?
Well, we do a lot more than that. We got ways of getting into Pike's media network. That's how we disseminate information.
Information you get by hacking into places you shouldn't.
The truth is buried. If digging it up means skirting a few rules, so be it.
And let's ask him about himself.
What did you mean when you said K wasn't one man?
K is an ideal, the intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
And what if you kill Bones?
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real. I think he was one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his condition. We found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Samizdat. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material. That would be me.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about?
Depends on the deal.
Interesting. Wow. Well, we would have missed out on a lot of stuff if I would have just run in there guns blazing.
I need you to stop looking into Prahadovos, but not for the reason you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You got to appease your military industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. Kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas, and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay. Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Huh? Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Prahadovos and stay out of your way as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Pike's Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
Wow, this is neat. I'm really enjoying this. So we could work together. All right, what do you want to know about Picus? We could intimidate him. This isn't a negotiation. The only question I need an answer to is, how do I ensure your silence without killing you? Or we could persuade him by pressing Z, apparently. You know, I'm okay with working with him. I don't care. It gives us another mission, right? That's all I want to do. I just want to play more of the game. Let's work together. I don't care.
All right, what do you want to know about Picus?
I want skeletons. The kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving, man.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talvar, the Palisade CEO. She leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this, I'll misplace any file you want.
I'll look into it. In the meantime, don't publish anything until I get back.
Don't worry. Oh, and while you're there, feel free to snoop around. Who knows what else you might learn.
We'll see.
That was fun. For the time being, we've at least kept Samizdat from exposing TF-29. Now we're supposed to dig up dirt in the CEO's office. I've agreed to help Kay with his media crusade. He says the CEO of Palisade Property Bank, Ashani Talwar, likes to keep dirt on all her clients, including Picus Media. If I can get into her office and find incriminating information about Picus, a dossier or an email, Kay will drop his investigation into Prahadovos. I keep saying Dovos. I thought that's how you pronounce the Z in that language. These guys were saying Prahadovos. Any Czech speakers out there can set me straight? I don't know if I have anybody in Czech Republic watching me. It is neat, though, how many people all around the world watch my videos. It's very exciting. Not many people are watching these, though. I don't know why. I don't know why. Not getting a lot of people watching my Deus Ex Mankind Divided playthrough, but I'm having too much fun playing it to not play it and share with you guys. So those of you who are watching it, I thank you, and I hope you're enjoying it. We could talk to him some more?
So, you got anything on Picus?
So? Question.
What are you working on right now? What's your big story?
We don't write stories, man. We bombard with facts. 63% of all earthquakes since 1997 were caused by geological bombs. Did you know that?
I must have missed that one.
There is nothing natural about these disasters. You like figures? 7.1 million augs left in the world. That's down 89% since the incident. Darknet chatter, man, up 73% since that thing in Dubai. It's all related. You want a spoiler? You want the bottom line? I'll tell you. All part of a selective depopulation agenda they've had from the beginning. The means change, the targets change, but not the ideal. And our governments, they know about this, but the public has no idea. Why? Why is that? Because Picus controls 94% of the world's media, and 97% of what they report is complete bullshit. That's a fact.
Ooh, let's question him further.
You mentioned something about Dubai. What do you know about what happened there?
Ex-belt our mercenaries working with local Slavic gangsters caught in the middle of a puppet show in the Middle East. The whole thing was carefully crafted vaudeville.
Crafted by who?
Someone who likes to read the game. A puppet on each hand, man.
Where do you get this information from? Who's your source?
Voices in the dark, man. The moment you fall asleep is the moment they start talking. Psst, Kidara, Kilva, Changala. That's what I hear. Whispers out of reach. It's like a scent. Something no one can hold on to yet.
So you have no idea.
I got plenty of ideas, but the more I talk, the less I can hear. Besides, journalistic integrity, man. We're not Picus down here, okay? We're one of the few media outlets left that aren't part of the global control mechanism. Indirect means on one side, direct means on the other. And once you're in the wheels of the machine, you're finished.
Yeah, this guy might have some interesting information for us.
What do you need me to do exactly?
Dig up some dirt on Picus Media at the property bank. When you have something, we'll talk about getting the truth out there to the people.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. Just hang out down here till I come back. I've got to turn off this radio. It's bugging the crap out of me. Can we talk to these guys? Hey, Bones, what's up?
I still think we should lead with Moonbase. Whatever you do, don't drink the coffee.
Don't worry, I'm not going to. I'm not a coffee drinker. Well, let's look around this place a little bit. I'm sure they won't mind. Gosh, I can't tell what that says.
I finally got through to my contact in the trade office. He says to fuck off.
Keep trying, Pong. Keep giving them help.
Is this little K?
Think of us as counterculture patriots. Our mission? To inform people, to offer an alternative to Picus.
Cool.
Kay is the editor. I'm the journalist. And Bones is the love that holds us together.
Let's see if they get upset when I take this. Nobody cares. Let's see if they get upset if we take this. They don't care. They're like, help yourself. Oh, we could sell that. Take their Welsh whiskey. It's probably worth, I don't know, maybe 16 units, perhaps. This stuff over here is probably just generic, you know, graphics. Here's the same pictures of Prahad Dovuch we saw in that apartment at 33 Hlavny. Go on. Oh, he said don't use the coffee. I used it anyway. I'm not going to drink any of it. I just wanted to pull the lever to see if it opened like a secret door or something. It could happen. Oh, wow. An old paper printing press. Aha! Looky what I found. Multi-tool. Nice. That's pretty cool. Ooh, what's this? Button. Oh, here's that garage door we found earlier. Pretty cool. Whoa. Let's can we get into their computer? Oh man, there's some reveal software. These guys don't care. You think they'll care if I get on their computer? Security rating 5? Yikes. Yikes. I thought I saw that I could get onto one of these other computers, but that's before Old Bones walked over there and started using it. Oh good, he's walking away from it. Let's try this one. Security rating 3. I'm gonna go ahead and use a multi-tool to get into this one. I mean, level 5, come on. Let's look at our inventory. That's not inventory. This is inventory. The gun is inventory. How could I forget? Take this, equip it. Here we go. You ready?